continuing the southern loop, moving up from Songkhla through Phattalung to Nakorn Si Thammarat and Surat Thani. First up is Phattalung and the rainy season. On this side of the isthmus, the weather patterns are dominated by the northeastern monsoon rather than southwest, which means that the rainy season runs from November to January. Phattalung is dominated by an enormous lake. One of the biggest in Thailand, probably the biggest. And it's actually a lagoon with salt water. Not much drone flying because I'd spotted some sea eagles around, and they attack drones apparently. It's a beautiful, tranquil spot with wildlife and farmed animals, and you didn't necessarily need a drone to capture some of these wonderful animals. Up into Nakorn Si Thammarat, with very dense vegetation, a lovely small national park. Time for coffee. Hey, time for a coffee break. I think it's safe to say that I found something interesting in Phattalung. I enjoyed the wildfowl sanctuary and the wetlands, and this national park is something quite special. Deserted. Smells good. This really is some of the densest forest I've ever seen, and it's beautiful. Not easy to get to, I guess, and that's why I've got the place to myself. So, time to head back down to the coast, spend the night in Nakorn Si Thammarat. Let's see what it's like there. And Nakorn Si Thammarat was not going to be outdone in the competition for spectacular sunrises. A beautiful morning on the beach. Before venturing into another national park, and a glimpse of what was to come, the spectacular limestone in Surat Thani. But no limestone here. This is the famous Gosamui. A lovely spot, but really super developed. There's been very little planning and a lot of building work, and I sometimes think it's best seen from the air. This lack of planning means that anything goes. Not really what you want for a tropical island paradise. But if you look hard enough, some lovely spots can be found. This is the eastern side of the island, very tranquil and away from the main town. A short journey to the western side of the island to watch the sunset. Maybe I'm being a bit too harsh on Gosamui. Still in Surat Thani, the limestone casts of Ratchaprapa, and on to Krabi, with more limestone and some beautiful landscapes, and an encounter with a juvenile sea eagle.